Good morning. I'm recording a video to help my players understand the positioning, the system that we're using, and kind of a little bit of what is expected from each position. So we're playing, these kids are almost, some of them 12, almost 12 years old, and we're playing 9v9. The challenge that we currently have is the game understanding, starting with what each player is supposed to do in terms of positioning and what to do when the ball comes under their possession, right? So we're gonna start with the goal kick, and this is gonna be our goalkeeper. In our team, the goalkeeper takes the goal kick. Some teams use the defenders, but we are gonna be using the goalkeeper. We're gonna be playing with 3 defenders. This is gonna be the right fullback, central defender, the left fullback. We're gonna be playing with 2 midfielders, which is gonna be in the starting, when we do the goal kick, they're gonna start like this. And we're gonna play with a left midfielder, central forward, and right midfielder. All right. So the goalkeeper is gonna be, mostly playing the ball to the left fullback or to the right fullback. Okay. And this is something important to have clear as a team, that when the left fullback or the right fullback, they receive the ball, their body position is so important, right? So they have to be open up the body. The moment they receive the ball, all right, the goalkeeper has to come and support, getting out of the small box as a goalkeeper. So it's another player that can support in case of the pressure from the other team does not allow the left fullback to pass the ball to the midfielder or forward. We can always play the ball back to the goalkeeper. All right, but right now we're gonna be focusing on when the left fullback receives the ball. The idea of the left fullback is pass the ball to the left midfielder or pass the ball to the one of the 2 holding midfielders that we're gonna be using. Okay, so we're gonna do this in a pretty basic way, not that much information, just to give some basic ideas to the kids, right? So, but when the ball is all the way here, we expect our team to slide a little bit to the other side of the field, right? So we lower a little bit this way the presence of the players, right? So as I say, the idea of the left defender is play the ball to the holding mid or play the ball to the left midfielder, right? So the difference in our team is that something that we need to understand is that we're not, even though it's part of the game or even though it's a good idea sometimes, we're not gonna be trying to send long balls all the time. We're gonna try to build our game based on short passes among the players, right? So if the left fullback, if this defender find the holding mid, the idea of the holding mid is trying to switch the point of attack, find the other holding mid, and the other holding mid can pass the ball to the right midfielder, or he can pass the ball to the forward he can pass the ball to the right midfielder, and we can go and try to have a goal situation there. But we're gonna focus in this video is how we're gonna be building from the back. So the goalkeeper, if the goalkeeper plays the ball to the opposite side, right, and it's gonna be kind of the same. The central defender comes support. So my point in this video is kind of 2 points, right? That the player with the ball understand that he got many options when he receives the ball. Sometimes the young players, they're not that used to think in advance, or they might not be prepared. It's something that we're gonna be working this week in the training session. It's like when the goalkeeper played the ball to the right fullback, for example, he got one option with the right midfielder in here. He got a second option here with the holding mid. He might have a third option with the forward that lows a little bit this way. And he got another option with the goalkeeper. This is, most of the time, this is the the less decision. I mean, most of the time the players don't like to play the ball back, and we're gonna be doing this a lot because when we're talking about building from the back, is we need to understand that it's talking about how we're gonna start our attacking moves. But it's starting our attacking moves. It's not like if we place the ball this way, we have to finish our attack to this right side, right? So the idea I'm gonna be trying to teach the players, and I'm gonna be, give them the opportunity to trial and error a lot, is that we need to understand the goalkeeper plays the ball to the right side. Let's say the right midfielder receives the ball. We aim to switch the point of attack. So we bring the ball to the midfielders, we switch the ball to the midfielders, and then we can bring the left fullback a little higher, and then we can move the left midfielder a little higher too. So the idea is that while we pretend to attack from one side of the field, and we combine and we come closer to each other, we can pass the ball and move the ball around. So instead of going one direction, we trick the opponent, right? And we let them think that we're gonna be attacking that flank, but in the meantime, we're preparing our team in the other side of the field. So when the ball is here, when the goalkeeper plays the ball in here, the central defender, this midfielder, the left defender, the left midfielder, the forward, everybody in our teams needs to understand and needs to know that when we play the ball this size, it's because we aim to finish our attack in the other side of the field. Of course, there is some moments that the defenders are going to allow us to go there and we're going to come and attack directly. But the idea is to move the team, the defender team, to the other side of the field so we can create more spaces for our team. And for me, the three main players in accomplish this are the two midfielders and the forward. The moment we start the attacking in this side and this midfielder receives the ball, it would be so beneficial for our team, his ability to turn and to switch the point of attack. That's what we're looking for. That way, we are being attacking this opposite space that might be more open than this, because the tendency of the teams is like overpopulate the place where the ball is moving. And the switch the point of attack, it has to be a technical and tactical decision where you see where are the open spaces and you move the ball as quick as possible so we can go attack those weak spots from the other team. And also the role and the positioning of the central attacker is so crucial in this situation, because the central attacker holds the two. Most of the time they place two defenders in the central attacker. If the central attacker knows how to hold his position and receive a good ball, good control, sometimes play one touch, sometimes play two touches, and place the ball right between the back's defender, so this player can go attack that weak spot in the back. That's gonna create a lot of situations for us. So mostly what we're gonna be training is recognizing the positioning. So 3 defenders, 2 midfielders, and this is another important thing. When this player get to pass, he receive the ball here, or he received the ball from here, and he switched the point of attack, right? Passing the ball to the midfielder, opposite midfielder, or the forward. Once he passed the ball, for example, to the midfielder, and he gets open, let's say the midfielder passed the ball forward to the left mid, the idea of playing with 2 midfielders is that one of them in any given situation can be more like an offensive midfielder, and the other like the holding midfielder. These 2 players playing in this position only when we build it from the back. But once we're able to manage and bring the ball up, one of them has to be more offensive, right? And the other has to be able to hold more the positioning of the field. In our team, I'm going to be talking personally to the player that I believe has to be holding most of the time the defensive position, but both of them kind of has both of them have kind of the same role in the team. So basically that's what I like to talk about this video. Thank you.